How to give and receive feedback using the 4T model. So the 4T model for feedback says that when we're preparing to deliver feedback, we have to be mindful of the timing, our tone, our technique, and the truth. Timing is everything. You can have perfect tone, beautiful technique, but if you blow the timing, it won't matter. The only way that you can assure that it is a good time for you and that other person to be doing feedback is by asking permission. If that person says, no, now's not a good time, that's cool. Ask them when is. If they start to get a little nervous and aren't able to give you an answer, say, no problem. I could do Tuesday afternoon or Thursday morning, what works? So people don't get to just say no thank you, but we want to make sure the timing is good. When we're talking about our tone, we're really talking about honoring the fact that it's not what we say, but how we say it. So when you're moving into feedback, you have to be in a good balanced place so you can monitor things like your volume, your pace, your pitch, and your emphasis. You also want to be giving good attention to your body language, right? You want what you're saying and how you're saying it to be aligned. So again, we're thinking about eye contact, expressions, encouraging gestures, whether or not we're carrying ourselves open or closed. Okay, so we've got timing, we've got tone. Now we're going to move to technique. Technique is going to be held in the formula, which is point, permission, observation, impact, next time, thank you. Now, regardless of whether or not we're delivering a positive feedback message or a developmental feedback message, we're still going to carry this formula. So we begin by, again, asking permission, assuming the time is good. Next, we're going to share an observation. So perhaps you say, hey, I noticed that you came in late today. After we've shared that observation, we're going to pause and say, tell me what was going on for you. Recognizing we always are only operating with part of the story, take the information in. Once you've shared the observation and gotten information from the other person, now you can share your impact. Got it, I understand. Well, because you were late, the store wasn't opened on time, I got a phone call and I had to come in, which really created a lot of chaos. Again, you're not telling that person what it meant to them, you're not trying to make any accusations, you're just simply sharing, here's what happened, here's how it impacted me. Now we're gonna move to N, next time. This is where we're making a request of the other person. Next time, if you're going to be late, please call me in advance. Or next time, if you know your alarm's not working well, go ahead and put a backup device in place, making a clear action item for that person to use in order to eliminate the negative impact that you experienced. Confirm understanding, see if they have any questions, and then you're going to move to the final part of the point formula, which is T for thank you. So it's always nice to say, I appreciate you taking the time to visit with me. I appreciate you considering this. We believe strongly that you're doing a good job. Let me know if I can help you. Again, the point model will work for developmental feedback. Here's something that you could improve, as well as positive feedback. So we've got our timing, we're mindful of tone, we're using the technique. The final piece is T for truth, which is recognizing again that we're always operating with only part of the story. So I may come forward and share my observation and ask you what was happening, and you may give me new data, right? That changes my position, that changes the circumstance. So just remember, when we're in these situations, it should be generative. This is a dialogue. It's not me just one way telling you what to do. It's us building a relationship so that we can continue moving forward in a positive way. So timing is everything. Monitor your tone, use that technique, stay open to the truth by taking in new data and being flexible with your positions.